Out here we call it the Sundown Territories. Used to be nothing but sand, wind, and sky. No borders worth drawing. No reason to stop unless you were lost or running from something. Then folks found dustlight. Dustlight's a metal buried deep under the desert. Looks dull till you crack it open, then it hums, burns with magical energy. Powers hover rails that float over the sand, generators that keep whole towns alive, and guns that hit harder than they ought to. Change the world overnight. Turn this place into a gold rush. Rails cut through canyons. Mining towns popped up where no one meant to stay long. Every fool with a shovel and a dream thought they'd strike it rich before the desert notice. Problem is, the desert notices everything. Cinder moths dwell under the sand. Great fire-backed lizards, longer than a train car, hunting by vibration. Anything that moves too much, drills, rails, caravans, draws their attention. They don't raid. They don't warn. They erupt out of the ground and leave nothing but fire and bones, makes every dustlight run a gamble. 3 big operations are trying to tame the chaos. One's backed by the Merchants Guild. Tight contracts, deep pockets, and hired muscle to protect their shipments. One's run by orc clans, building their own refineries and fighting to control dustlight for themselves instead of selling it off. The third's quieter. Dwarven engineers with a Randrian backing, railing ore straight toward the plains under the promise of stability. None of them trust each other. All of them need guards. And where there's money, there's bandits. Outlaw gangs hit trains, rob camps, sell stolen dustlight on the side. Some call themselves freedom fighters. Most are just hungry and armed. There's law out here. Marshals, badges, wanted posters. Trouble is, the law's usually late, or working for whoever paid last. So this land runs on choices. Who you work for, who you cross, who you trust when the sand starts rumbling and the sun's going down. If you're looking for safety, you picked the wrong horizon. But if you're willing to risk it, to chase fortune with one hand and keep the other on your weapon, then welcome to the Sundown Territories. Just don't expect the desert to forgive you for staying.